All right, everybody, welcome to Rana's Radar. Here I am at Streetside Classics once again, but for the first time here in Phoenix, Arizona. Going to show you a few different cars that they've got here for sale. There is a lot here, as you can see, all around me. Classics, restored classics. These are all on consignment, some beautiful finishes. I'm going to try and give you the make, the year, as well as the price. For any further information, you do want to give these guys a call. The details will be in the description. But let's get started with a 61 Ford Ranchero right here. Trying to get something to suit everybody's budget. Now, the Ranchero does have the 350, and it's a 350 crate engine as well. And it's listed for $30,000, and I believe $30,995, but I'll have a look and bring up that fact sheet for you lot at home. Nice. It's clean. Let's check out here. Show you guys the back as well. Haven't seen too many Rancheros for sale on the channel. I mean, this does say Ripon, California. If that means it's a Cali car, then you know you've got good bones right there. All right, here is some more information. Feel free to pause the screen. I want to show you what they've got in the inventory. This is the current inventory at Streetside Classics of Phoenix. Let's go over here and have a look at the Camaro. Looks like a 396. Beautiful. I believe it's a 69 with the hockey stick on the side here. Sorry, yep, it's 68, sorry. 68 Chevy Camaro Super Sport 396. Now this is listed for $45,995. Nice wheels and tires. Let's peek inside. Very neat. Digging the headliner up here. That's pretty cool. '68 Camaro for $45,995. No, I mean, I honestly could go anywhere, but let's continue on this way. We've got a Chevelle convertible. I like the Camaros, but I do personally prefer the Chevelle body lines. Nice. Okay, so this is the 68 Super Sport Chevelle with a 396 V8 4-speed manual car, everybody, and it is a convertible. Front disc brakes as well, power steering, dual exhaust. Let's go over here. We've got a beautiful Bel Air that has been supercharged. They're calling this a resto mod, so we're going to find out exactly what they've done. Loving this color. 55 Bel Air supercharged, 4-speed automatic, and they're calling the color Neptune Green. Nice. Now, when you've got something of this much customization done to it, now there is a lot that's happening in the engine bay, so I'm going to bring that up closer as well, but it's definitely getting over the 6 figures. Do like the stance. Beautiful supercharger in there. Now that's a big block. It's a 5.7 liter LS3 actually that has been supercharged. And as we can see, the brakes have been upgraded as well. A lot of chrome, a lot of bling. Super neat. They do have 18-inch billet specialties wheels all around. There's a lot more to this, and I'm going to try and show you guys the inside because, yeah, they look good. Nice. Often we see the Tri-5s getting restored back to the way they were, and they look so beautiful. But then sometimes when you see them like this, yeah, very nice. Beautiful leather on the inside. I'm going to do my best and squeeze here so I can show you the back. One thing for sure is this is going to sound brilliant when turned on. We've got cup holders in the back as well. I do like that little center armrest that they've got. Now this is listed for $129,995. You'll have to give these guys a call and find out exactly what else is going on the undercarriage and suspension. Definitely very nice. Okay, now we do have another Camaro here. Now this is with the famous hockey stick. The 1969 Chevy Camaro Super Sport. Beautiful grey. It's got the 427 V8 and that's a crate engine as well, everybody. A 4-speed manual car. Now this is listed here for $66,995. I'll have to come in from this side because it's a bit too tight on the driver's side, but everything in here is very neat. Conic hurst shifter right there. '69 Camaro for $66,995. Now there's a lot of hot rods here as well. Check out the row in front of me. All right, let's go through these one by one. Now we've got the 45 Chevy Pick Up with an LS motor in there as well. An absolute resto mod listed for $42,995. Beautiful blue and white, and that theme has continued inside the cab as well. And you've got a Model A here, Model A hot rod with the flames, listed for $34,995. It's the 1930 Model A. Let me see this engine. Okay, they got the 468 V8. Now this is a 4-speed manual car, so you know this is going to be pretty rowdy. Especially with the exhaust being that big coming out on both sides. Definitely going to cause a bit of noise and attention no matter where you take it. Another Model A right next to it, a little bit more of a chop top. This is nice. Very nice. A lot more work done here, everybody. It's listed for $45,995. It's got the 350 V8. It's a 3-speed manual car. I'm guessing the top there is definitely removable. Not the top, the little sunroof, I'm gonna call it, but super neat for $45,000. And you've got a 27 Roadster. Looks like a lot of custom frames underneath, custom arms as well. 350 V8. Okay. Nice. And then a 32 Roadster. This I like a lot. A lot more room than the 27s. Definitely looks like a wider body, unless that's been custom. Let's bring this up closer. Listed for $41,995. The 32 Roadster has got the 350 V8 engine. It's a 3-speed automatic car. Okay, front disc brakes as well, 15-inch wheels, solid axle front and rear suspension. Beautiful. Let's walk. I'm trying to get a variety here. Okay. Let's have a look at Catalina, the Pontiac Catalina. Now this is the Chieftain model. Let's see, what year is this? This is the 56. It's got 316 V8, 4-speed automatic car, everybody. Listed for $34,995, just under $35,000. Nice and clean bench inside here as well. Now this is a no-post car, so I'm not sure if that was specific to just the Chieftains. It's definitely got air as well. We've got Ford sedan delivery, everybody. If you're enjoying me bringing these classic cars to the screen and the prices, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. That just lets YouTube know that what I'm doing, people are enjoying, and it keeps me out here. Okay, so the 39 Ford sedan delivery is listed for $47,995. And then right next to it, you've got the Super Deluxe Convertible. Seen a few Super Deluxes, but never a convertible. So I'm guessing this might be custom. It looks very sleek, 1947. Definitely looks very custom. Wow. I'm going to show you the inside here. Beautiful leather. Very comfy. I like that the grills are painted. Makes it stand out. Now listed for $84,995. This has got the 351 Cleveland, okay? They've kept the Ford in the Ford, everybody, a 4-speed automatic car, and now it's a PPG candy cranberry color that we're looking at. It's got a Mustang front suspension, okay. 17-inch Pontiac wheels all around, power disc brakes, and I'm sure there is a lot more here. $84,995. All right, let's continue on. Ah, the Bel Airs are never tiring. This is beautiful. I think it's a 58. Is that what it says? No, it's a 59 Bel Air, everybody. I'm just doing this to give you an idea of exactly how beautifully long this is. Check out the fins in the back. split bench interior, a lot of room. Nice clean headliner and just ready to go basically. Let's find out some of the stuff that they've done here in the restoration. So this has got the 348 V8 engine, 4-speed automatic. Okay, independent coilovers all around. No, it's a solid axle in the rear, independent coilovers at the front. 4-wheel disc brakes. Now this is listed for $82,995. It has had a lot of the upgrades, just ready to go. Okay, so it looks like we've got a numbers matching Mercury right here, the Comet Cyclone from 1967, a one-owner car. Okay. Haven't seen the Comet Cyclones before, but I am loving the stance it's got. All right, it's time for me to learn a little bit more about the Comet Cyclones and exactly why they were a little bit more rare. Okay, so there were only 3,420 GTs built in 67, and 1581 had 4 speeds. The Marty reports included as well. This is one of 11 cars that were built in 67 with this paint color, so it does make it very rare indeed. 1967 Mercury Comet Cyclone. One owner car here, everybody. It's never been touched. It's a numbers matching. This is pretty cool. Let's see what the back looks like. Let's bring this fact sheet in here. 390 V8 in here. It's a 4-speed manual car. Independent coil springs and shocks at the front suspension. Leaf springs with shocks at the rear. 14-inch wheels, power brakes as well. It does have heat. Listed for $56,995. Numbers matching. Rare Mercury Cyclone. I like the hood. All right, we've got a 69 Scout, International Scout here. Now it does look like it's been on the Power Tour just recently in 2023. Very cool, very unique paint finish here. A lot of custom work done. Now this does have the twin turbo LS3 under that hood. So you know that's going to take the price up a little bit. But as well as that, 4-link adjustable coilovers, 20-inch Detroit speed. Okay. All right, so this is the 6.2 LS3 engine that has twin turbo LS3. That's always going to take the price up a little bit. 20-inch wheels all around, as well as disc brakes. If you were on the Power Tour, you might have remembered seeing this, because I'm sure it's one of those cars that do draw attention. And yeah, a lot of work, very different. Listed for $89,995. Right next to it, beautiful F100, everybody. Okay, let's have a look here. Now it's got the inline 6 engine, 1955 F100. Kept it so original looking, yet the paint is brilliant. Listed at $33,995. Definitely not a bad price at all. complete. Even the bed is finished as well. I thought this was the inline 6, but let me have a look at that sheet. Bring it up here for you guys. Yep, 3-speed manual car, 215 inline 6 there. 33,995 for the 55 Ford F100. And we've got a Chevy pickup next to it. All right, a fair few trucks now. We've got a few Chevys lined up. We've got a 65 C10. 350 V8 right there, 4-speed manual car. There is wood in the bed, everybody, so it's got a little bit of a rustic look to it. Love the patinas. Now this is listed for $37,995. I do like the Monte Carlo in front of me, everyone, but it does not have a sheet, which means either it's been sold or it's just come in and it's going to get processed. So if you're interested in that, you're going to have to check out the website over the next couple of weeks. Let's have a look at the Imperial. Now this is the 62 Crown Convertible by Chrysler, of course. I'm going to try around and go around and show you guys the interior, but the price for this is listed at $59,995. 413 V8 engine, 3-speed automatic car, white with tan interiors, although it's not exactly a bright white. It goes really well with the tan interior here. A lot of room. This is a nice car. And of course it is a convertible. Let's show you guys the back here. It's pretty cool. You've got two Imperials, another 65 Chrysler right here next to it. This one is listed for $38,995, and this one was $59,995. It's also got the 413 V8. Okay, $38,995. They're calling this the Persian white. Then we've got a Thunderbird, of course, for $44,995. '62 is the year model. I had to double check. I always get my years confused, but the '62 Thunderbird is listed for $44,995. All right, we got Pontiac Catalina Convertible. $1961. Check out the flashy interior in here. Now the Catalina is listed for $42,995. 57 Ford Thunderbird, everybody. It's got the 312 V8 2-speed manual car. Nice. And now a 56 Ford Thunderbird. This has actually been supercharged. Do like the color here. Let's have a look. So the 312's been supercharged, everybody. 3-speed automatic. And this is listed for $42,995. All right, there's a whole lot of car right here in front of me. Lincoln Continental, and it's a convertible. You cannot go wrong with black, everybody. They've done this so well. I'm gonna try and find out the engine for this, and that'll be a wrap. This is a short visit here at Streetside today. Quick stop to show you guys what's happening. So it's the 67, and this is listed for $57,995. It does have the 462 V8 engine, 3-speed automatic. Beautiful interior. Just, yeah, this is nice. All right, anything that you saw here, or if I walk past it, but there's always a lot of variety and a lot of options at Streetside, everybody. Give them a call for any details on anything that I have seen today and you've seen. But give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying classic cars for sale.